How do we feel about my latest purchase? I feel like I'm trying hard to be a baller, but I'm not. I'm pretty happy with it though. I needed the cap just to protect me from the sun, and this is the best I could find. That didn't make me look like an idiot at the airport. Also, by the way, domestic Bolivian travel is seriously the easiest thing in the world. It's the easiest air travel I've ever done. You literally walk up to the counter, there's usually no line. You check in, it's super easy, and in 5 minutes you're done. Like you could show up maybe 30 minutes before your flight and you'll be fine. Like, it's a no-brainer here. That was the first time I was the first person to board a plane. So, only the first 3 rows of this plane are full, the other 2 are like half full. I'm in the last row, which is the 5th row, and I'm the only person. We literally spent 5 minutes in between when we boarded, and now we're already like moving along. We're about to take off, as you can hear. So, speedy. Not a lot of people flying to Uyuni at this time. Good morning from Uyuni. I landed last night in that really tiny plane with only like 6 people on board. It was funny to see, we were like the only plane there at the time, and picking up our luggage meant just waiting for a guy to get into the luggage compartment of the train, pick them up, bring them to us, and say, here you go. He checked our baggage tags, but like that was pretty much it. I think the only other smallest airport I've ever been to was the one in Yellowknife in North Canada. But even then, they had like a carousel for the luggage. I had a little chance to walk around last night, and I was pleasantly surprised that even here there's a nightlife. Like I passed by a street where there were like 3 or 4 discotecas and nightclubs, and they were blasting music. It was a Saturday night, so Sunday night, sorry. I just stepped outside this morning, and yeah, it's pretty much like a town in a desert, and it's cold. I think this town is also a mining town, or it was historically a mining town. I'm not sure if it still is, but yeah, there's not much going for it. It's small and sandy and windy. But I'm really excited to explore this terrain, so yeah. That was very poor.
Under pressure.
Well, you look pretty cool. I'm gonna take your picture. At least. Oh, well, there you go. Okay. So we have a chance to bike through the salt flat right now. We're lagging behind because we were stopping for photos. You can see all the hexagons in the... In Bolivia, they believe in something called La Virgen Pachamama, which basically translates to Mother Earth. And when I say they, I mean indigenous communities like Aymaras, Los Aymaras. Here they've set up kind of like a ceremonial table with all different kinds of elements. All right, so day one is complete. So day one consisted pretty much of seeing the Salar de Uyuni, the big salt desert. It's incredible, incredible. We stopped for lunch. It was pretty much like a makeshift picnic. It was really good. And then we did the photo shoot. So, you know, taking all those different perspective photos. And honestly, myself and Max didn't feel super inspired to take our own photos. You know, it just felt like something, like any ideas we could come up with where they all felt really cheesy and we didn't feel like doing them. But it was kind of interesting to watch other people do them and see like the ideas they were coming up with. So yeah, myself and Max only took a couple of photos, but the funnest thing was when the tour guide Jaime directed us to create a music video. So yeah, I'll play it now.
Música, música, ya, acción, despacito. Despacito.
He basically wanted us to walk out of a Pringles can, you know, dancing, dancing, dancing all around. And then to make like a plane and turn around.
Say goodbye. Ciao.
Back into the Pringles can. And when we, you know, hop back into the Pringles pan, we wave goodbye.
Con vueltas, Michael Jackson style.
So yeah, the whole thing didn't last long, but like actually directing it took a while because the first take did not go well. And he needed music, so he needed someone to play music so that, you know, we would actually, you know, dance to something. And he wanted Latino music. He was like, does anybody here have reggaeton on their phone? And of course, I was that person. So I was the music girl. He wanted me to play Súbeme la Radio by Enrique Iglesias.
Música, por favor.
So that was fun. Yeah, the video came out super cute. So that's a nice little memory. From there, we went to Isla Incawasi, the island in the center of the desert. It was super cool. It was so cool to see the cacti, the rocks, the petrified coral. So I really, really enjoyed that. And then I think we spent the rest of the time just driving. We stopped for the sunset, but then kept driving for another 40 minutes, I think, in pitch black, to where we are now, our hotel for the night. So we actually have beds tonight. There's a bed, has my sleeping bag on it, because we need layers to keep warm. It's pretty cold up here, and I say up here because we're currently at 3,600 meters above sea level, and tomorrow we're going to be even higher. Like, we're going to go up to 4,000 to 4,400 and even to 5,000 at one point. So yeah, high and windy and cold. So we're here during the winter. So this is the cold season. We just had dinner, that was lovely, and now we might try to just layer up a little bit and go outside because there's like no lights outside. So we'll want to look at the sky and see the stars, and maybe we can see some really cool constellations, if not the Milky Way. I don't know. All right, bye. Day 2. This is a long 12-hour day. Right now this whole area is called Chihuahua. Apparently these train tracks go all the way to northern Chile. Lunch with a view.
About the flamingo can survive 15 years. Like many birds, flamingos can survive in a couple for the rest of the life. It's a romantic history about like penguins and pigeons. The flamingo can have one egg for a year, one egg per year. And the mom and dad carry the flamingos' eggs. The flamingos has a predator. Foxes are living around here. Foxes, Bolivian foxes, a small one.
Oi.
Huh?
Where is it? There, next to the Bolivia.
Marco?
How many persons we are right now?
Where's nobody said Polo?
Oh, wait, Marco?
Polo.
I'm Marco.
Wait, Max, is that you?
Yes.
Hi. Do you have a light?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't bring it. This is really good. Do you regret this?
No, it wasn't that bad. Maybe getting out will be.
Well, I'm going to use the
Laser?
laser, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we went from the volcano behind that mountain.
Okay.
So all this area is an ecosystem of the volcano. Around this lake, it's hot springs. The water is going out from
Right.
this area.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. So you can't see anything right now. You can't even see me. But the stars are out. The Milky Way is out. We're in hot spring. It's like, what, 0 degrees outside and like 40 degrees in the water, and it's amazing. I'm having a great time. The sky looks so beautiful.
So my towel froze and my swimsuit froze. I hung it outside for like 10 minutes and this is what happened. So now I'm trying to recover it on this hot water bag. Max and his frozen trunks. Can you pretend to wear them, Max?
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Look at them. Totally straight.
I don't need it to hang them.
Use it as a weapon. You could slap someone with that. Day 3. Good morning from the national park. This is where we slept. Well, not this. We slept in this. The hot springs are. Ooh, that's a great zoom. They're over there. Where that little hut is. All of last night, this sky was full of beautiful, beautiful stars. You could see the Milky Way. It was faint, but it was there. It was beautiful. And yeah, we slept here. Pretty much. Mountains and volcanoes that we've been seeing are so incredible, and at this point we've seen dozens, but they're so beautiful. I believe these ones are in Chile. Like, this is the Chilean border. All used to be, this is petrified lava basically, and there are my people. Hey Max, you're my shot.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you wanted me in your shot.
Aeropuerto Internacional. It's the tiniest airport. Is this the tiniest airport you've ever been in, Max?
Yes, it is.
It's tiny. Leaving Uyuni, and we're on our way to Cochabamba, and from there we'll be going to the project site. So work starts as of today. So, Oyange,
Oh, yeah.
that's on the Chilean side, and the volcano, where was it? Oh, right there. So, see?
Yeah.
It's pretty much.
So
we're looking.
We're right next to the
We're
border.
looking like the, yeah. So we're looking that way. So I think
So
like that's
there,
Chile.
Like between those
Yeah.
two mountains, that's Chile.
Yeah, exactly. But from here, like left, it's a bit of a. There's quite a distance, but if you look straight at the,
Yeah.
that makes sense. It's like here. It's
Yeah, yeah. That's really
which is
cool.
cool. It's neat.
It's a neat place. Even that drive was really nice.
Oh yeah, I loved it.
Hola.
Buenas.